Well, good afternoon. I am out swinging the coil a little bit, and as you can see, let me zoom in there, I got me a bite-sized coil. It looks big there, but that sucker's only like 4 inches around. So I've come out to the site where I'm not sure if this is a cellar hole or not. It's got a lot of iron in it. My bride bought me that for our anniversary, so I wanted to take it out here because I know it's really trashy. I've been out here with my other coil. Sorry, it's windy today, bad. And here's some of the other stuff that I've dug up. I've just kind of put right here, as you can see, or maybe not see. Let's see if I can move this. This is all the stuff I've been digging up out of here. Found horseshoes. This is where I actually found the Indian head penny. In fact, right over where I'm digging. But I wanted to show you this and why this coil, I'm really excited about it. I had to go down, that's a good 6 inches or so. But look at all the things that were in the hole. There were 3 nails, but look at this. Nice iron buckle. I never would have found that with my other coil because all these were ringing up. They were all in the same hole. 3 nails masking this signal. I just kept getting a repeatable signal. So I thought I'd dig it. And that's nice. That's what I'm looking for. That's what this coil will do because it's so small. It will isolate stuff. So even with that and 1, 2, 3 nails all around it, I was still able to distinguish that barely and at a decent depth. So I wanted to show you that, and if I find anything else new, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, let me show you where I was digging. I was digging here, down by the river again, and got a signal over here. And as you can see, I had to haul that rock out of there. And I'm digging in the hole and I found a nail and I'm like, that can't be what was in there. So I kept digging and digging, and let me move over here in the light to show you. I also want to show you that other button that I had gotten earlier. It's dried out a little bit more. It's got a lot of fancy on it. So hopefully I'll be able to chip this off. And you can see underneath it's still got the fancy on it. But this is a button I'm not sure. Let me put that there. I've heard other people talk about. Never found one. That's why I'm thinking that's what this is. This is like a 2-piece button. It was underneath that rock. But what I think that is bone on the inside of that button. Look at the fancy on it, and it's definitely a different color. And you can see the ridge around. Something's on the insert of that. This, I don't know what kind of metal this is. It's almost like, it rang up a 52, like it'd be a nickel, because it's about a nickel size. This almost looks leadish. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about these buttons. Like I said, I've only seen other people talk about them. But we got fancy in there, and that's definitely a different color on the inside. And you can see the ridge up around the edges. So that is an incredible find. I'm really happy with that. This little coil, I'm telling you, it's not good if you got to go really deep, or if you're kind of not in a junky area. Because like I said, I'm kind of near the road as we walk into this area, and you can see here comes somebody walking again. But I mean, I'm finding beer cans and Coke cans and all kinds of stuff. But look at this stuff mixed in. That coil is really helping me delineate between the trash and the good stuff. But I'm happy with this. These 2 things made the trip. I mean, look at these 2 awesome buttons. That's like incredible. And so if I find anything else, I'll show it to you. But this made my day. I'm just out for a little short hunt. I was working on my sermon today and just need a little break. Haven't got out. The weather's been crappy the last couple days, and figured I'd just take a couple hours this afternoon to get out, and look what I get paid off with. That is awesome. So when I find something else, I'll show it to you. See ya. Well, I think I'm winding down. Made my way back to this little place that I wanted to check that's really irony bad. And I guess I just got a signal right here, as you can see. Maybe not. And I guess a hunt in this woods wouldn't be complete without a pork chop. You know, you just can't. Man, oxen must have been the mode of transportation back in the day, moving stuff around. So Yep. Give me another oxen shoe. I'm getting one just about every time I come out. So, anyways, you know, it's been a good day. Not out real long, but it was breezy earlier. The breeze is kind of dying down. The bugs are starting to get out now, but it's been fun. It's been good. This may be the last find. I'm kind of making my way out, so if I find anything else, I'll show it to you, but I'll give you the wrap up because there's some things I dug that I didn't show you. All right, catch you later. See ya. Well, just wanted to share something to you that I felt God spoke to my heart about. When I come out, I like to fellowship with God too. It's quiet. I like to get away. But notice that tree trunk, excuse me. That's been dead, beat up a long time. But look what's growing in the top of it. And obviously a seed fell, and you can see that it took root, and it's going down the side of the tree into the ground, going out the other way. And what the Lord spoke to my heart, maybe this is for someone that's going to watch this later, no matter where you find yourself, no matter how bad you think it is, you can be rooted and grounded. You can still flourish wherever you're at. Even in this old stump that's good for nothing right now. A seed fell, took root, and grew. And it's budding. And it's growing. Look at this stinking thing going up there. So, let that be an encouragement to someone today. You may be going through some difficulty, tough times, not sure if you're going to make it. You know, you feel like, why am I stuck in this place? I hate being here. I wish I could just get up and go and be somewhere else, because my problem is where I'm at. It's dead. It's rotting. There's no life in it. But look what God's saying. Root yourself where you're at. Let your roots go down deep. Deep into Christ. Yeah, right at the top where you're at might not be any soil, but you know what? Go deep. Still go deep. Be rooted and grounded where God has put you. Be content. Be at peace. Be at joy. Amen. I'm making my way out, so if I find something else, I'll show it to you. But this isn't just all about metal detecting. I come out, spend time with God, and I guess God wanted to share a message with somebody that's going to watch this video. Yeah, He spoke to my heart about it. Maybe He's got someone else in mind too. Alright, see ya. Alrighty, I am back to do the tailgate wrap-up. And it was a good hunt today. You can see all the nails I dug. Give me a 22 casing. I don't know what this is. First I thought it was a draw pull. Then it looked like it was a gear. Then I see this thing push through. So I have no idea. So if you know what this is, leave it in the comments, please. And of course, you always find the shotgun shell. So I also found a file, I believe this is. Looks like it. I mean, I can bang more crusty off of it, but I think it's a file. This, I have no idea what this is. And again, as you saw, the ox shoe. Some of these I had in my bag, just coinage. I didn't find any of this today. It was just in my pouch. I cleaned out my pouch. Round ball was in my pouch. Not sure where that came from, but this was the other thing you saw on the video. Was this iron buckle. So this looks like it might have been on a belt, kid's belt maybe. But again, as you saw in the video, it was with 3 of those nails. I felt bad because some of these nails, these really big ones, rang up like they were kind of decent. I mean, you knew it was iron, but it was giving you a chirp of a higher number because you can see how thick they are. So, but the 2 winners of today are my Button Wit Fancy. Let me come over here in the sun some. And you can see that some of the stuff is coming off. I'm going to try to clean it a little bit better. Doesn't have any writing, but it's pretty nice. I mean, it is huge. You know, it's spanning almost 3 of my fingers, 2 of my fingers anyway. So that is a huge button. I cleaned off a little bit of the back and just kind of thumbnailed it a little bit. It doesn't look like there's any kind of fancy on the back, but that is an awesome find, as you saw. I found this and the other button I'll get in a second in pretty much the same area. But look at that little fancy right there in the middle and around the edge. That's really nice. And I'm not sure if there's something square in the middle, but that is an awesome button, and I am happy to have that. And let's go over here and get the other button, which I said I believe it's a 2-piece. As you can see, the rim around the outside, I think that might be bone on the inside from what I've seen other detectors find. I don't think there'll be anything on the back here. I'm trying to scrape it a little bit. But no, oh, that's a nice shiny. I don't know, you know, I know the flat shiny buttons, they call them tombacks. Sorry about the noise again. But you can see right here on the edge it goes, and then we got, oh, I don't know now. But anyway, it's kind of cleaning up. But as you can see, if I hold it right in the light, it's got some fancy on it. I don't know what those symbols are, as you can see. So maybe it's not bone. Maybe it's just, I don't know. It's a cool button is what it is. But hopefully you can see from that angle kind of what's on it. Hopefully the camera's focusing. I can't really see in the viewfinder, so I hope you don't just have a big blur. But that was down by the river, as you saw in the video. That was pretty good. So I'll try to clean that up a little bit more. The back's cleaning up really nice. So that is another nice button right there. So the main point was getting out with the little coil today and getting used to the real little coil. And I think I'm going to like it. As you saw in the video, it helped me find that buckle amidst all that iron. You know, this and 3 nails in the same hole. So that came out really well. So again, the buttons, the pork chop, and assorted other stuff. So I hope you had a great day. It was good to get out for a little bit after yesterday, cold and rainy all day. And but as you can see in my yard, the grass is growing, and I gotta clean up all the debris and probably do some mowing this Saturday. So wherever you are, I pray you are having a blessed day. And that's about it. See ya.